Welcome aboard the Kilcullen Voyager. It's the 1st of December, now almost 4 weeks at sea. It's a relatively calm spot. The wind is down to 26 knots. We still just have 2 reefs in the main and no headsail up. We're about to pass the island of Tristan da Cunha. You can see her there on the wide angle lens on the bow. She rises 6,000 feet in the air. She is the most remote Atlantic island, 266 inhabitants. It was first annexed by the British in case the French would use the island to go and rescue Napoleon Bonaparte, who was on St. Helena, which is the closest neighbour, which is 1,300 miles away. So it's been topsy-turvy. I can't really wait to get into the Indian Ocean. The South Atlantic Residents Association is now a month old, and I've been elected president at the AGM. We're very democratic. It's a command economy. We've got lots of different officials, different personalities, different debates, so the residents meet when there's any issue to discuss, but it's very dogmatic. There's one guy in charge, and that's your humble skipper here. But it's extraordinary how the mind plays on itself. Each part of the boat has developed a personality. The self-steering is called Molly Malone. I'm very dependent on her. She's a Trojan worker. Even ropes take on personality. Some ropes are little bastards to deal with. They kink and they foil. Others are real easy to work with. So all of these issues are discussed at great length at various meetings of the Atlantic Residents Association. The South Atlantic branch in particular has a very focal group. They're almost like turkeys voting for Christmas. We had a lot of light winds, and they really wanted to get south to get the strong winds. And now, by Jesus, we have it. It's really been windy, and starting to build more and more confidence in the boat. It's a bit intimidating, the amount of movement as she goes. So that's about it. That's my log for today. I'll give you one last look at Tristan da Cunha. She is 7 miles long and a bit peculiar. The main economy is a lobster factory, a little bit of tourism, but I'll tell you, it's not the place you go for a weekend. So this is Kilcullen Voyager here on behalf of Sarah, the South Atlantic Residents Association. We thank you for your interest in our voyage, and we wish you well. This is over and out, and Happy Christmas, 1st of December. Hooray!